Week 5 of the SBA rolls on, and the Yoshi Eggs visit the DK Jungle to face who else but the DK Wilds. Both these teams coming off losses, and both these teams are the worst teams in the SBA record-wise, as both of these teams are trying to regain control and have a chance to make the SBA playoffs. Right now, today is just winning about momentum. I mean, DK Wilds, they have a lot to talk about because they actually won their last game against the Bowser Jr. rookies of all teams. So, and good grab by Blue Critter. Defense going to be showing out today for the DK Wilds. KJ bringing up a good point in chat, doing a CPU versus CPU mode for Super Mario Strikers. Couldn't say the name of it. Oh my goodness! Green Shy Guy! See you later! Are you kidding me? What a hit by Green Shy Guy! And the Yoshi Eggs take a 1-0 lead! What just happened? And a good hit by Berta will get her to first. I mean, my goodness. We were not seeing that type of production from Green Shy Guy, let alone CJ Myrons. The two best fielders in the SBA are coming into their own offensively. 3-0 lead, Eggs. Eggs putting on a show at DK Jungle early. And another good hit, but that's going to be a pop fly. Oh my God. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I thought Dark Bones was a good pitcher, but I stand corrected. I mean, he was my player to watch in this game. And last weekend, he did pretty decently. Now, I don't even know what happened this week. Oh my goodness, but here comes King Boo. And here we go. Good hit by EJ Myrons. That's going to be an out for Yoshi. And here comes Dark Bones. Oh, we could see a good hit here. Will that push all the way? No, that'll be foul. And good hit there. We'll get into the gap. We'll get Dark Bones on first. How about the start for the Yoshi Eggs, though? Something that you did not expect going into this game. Good hit there by Donkey Kong. We'll get him on base. Can Dark Bones, aka Skellebones, tie this game up? That was a possible beanball. It just went right through Dry Bones. I guess they're not going to call it. Good hit there. That's going to be fair for Toadette. Can Dry Bones get there in time? No! Fantastic infield work for the Yoshi Eggs, and they lead the first inning with a 3-0 lead. Out of all people, I did not expect CJ Myrons and Green Shy Guy to hit home runs to start off this game. Yeah, I mean, Dark Bones is off to a horrific start. And they're just gonna bunt it here, sacrifice bunt, send Toadette to second. And here comes King Boo. And King Boo gets something going here. It's strike and a miss. Dark Bones with a pitch here, and that's going to be a quick out. We'll send Toadette to third, though. A good hit here could at least send another run home for the Yoshi Eggs. And who else but the captain? And good hit by Yoshi. Won't get in the gap. Toadette will go home. That's a 4-run lead for the Yoshi Eggs. And for the DK Wilds, they may be just living off the hangover of beating the Bowser Jr. rookies because they are just not sharp. They are just not on their game today. That's going to be a steal for Yoshi. First steal in the SBA. I don't think we've seen one before. Here goes good hit by Green Shy Guy. And oh my goodness, Yoshi thought about going home, but will decide not to. And here comes Birdo. Good hit there. Oh, has some muscle on it, but will not get there in time. And foul, and good hit there. Right in the gap. Oh my goodness, what a hit by Birdo. We'll send another run home, and Green Shy Guy the third. And I mean, CJ Myrons, if he wants to be in the MVP campaign, another home run here would sort of solidify it. I mean, he was off to a red hot start in the first. We'll send another run home, though. And here comes Green Magic Koopa. And good there. Good hit there for Green Magic Koopa. Yoshi Eggs, after starting off 1-3, are starting to look like the team we thought they were going to look like in the preseason. Starting to look like a team that can seriously be a contender. Finally. And I know it's against the DK Wild, and I know it's a team that you... And that's another 2 runs scored. That's 8-0. Well, the one thing we talked about with this Yoshi Egg team was potential. We knew the potential of this Yoshi Egg team going into the season with how good they were in the first week and how they had suffocating defense. But if their offense matched it, they could be one of the best teams in the league, and we're seeing it right here. It all relies on King Boo. Obviously, he's had an up and down season pitch and more downs than up. But when you have an infield like CJ Myrons and Green Shy Guy, I mean, it's been great to see. Someone get Mushbrain on the phone. He's not going to believe this. And here comes Blue Critter. And I mean, Yoshi Eggs have scored 10 runs in a game before, but that also resulted in a 10-run comeback from the Daisy Flowers. So... They've shown the potential before, especially with this Yoshi Eggs team. It's about being consistent. And that's what we're seeing right now. One of those offensive outbursts that we don't usually see. And good hit there by Blue Yoshi, but no, that would be straight to Yellow Magic Koopa. Like we always say before, oh my goodness, what a grab by Blue Critter! And good hit there from Yoshi in the gap. No, that'll be out. And the DK Wilds just trying to get something on the board. They've been struggling offensively, for lack of a better word. And one of the more surprising things right here is Red Koopa. After being told by the media, by Jay Jettis, that he was going to get cut, he decided to keep him on this team for chemistry reasons in the outfield, which makes sense, but you gotta wonder if that's gonna shake up the locker room a little bit. And good hit by Toadsworth. Will drop, so that will make it runners on first and second. And here comes EJ Myrons. Will at least get the runner on first out, but there's runners on first and second. And here comes Dark Bones. The power part of the lineup is coming in for the DK Wilds, so they could do some damage and really crack into this lead if they really want to. And good hit there. Is that fair? No, that's foul. And good hit there from Dark Bones. Will send Koopa home. Toadsworth is going home too. And he will get home. I feel like that's illegal. I feel like the way you get that run is illegal, but nevertheless, Dark Bones sends 2 runs home, making it a 6-run game. I just don't know if you can like make yourself like big just to like. Well, he's not even making himself big. He's just making himself human sized. As we get a good hit there by DK, but that's immediately grabbed by Blue Yoshi. Here comes Dark Bones, or Dry Bones actually. Dark Bones is on first. Is that count? Out, and that will change sides. Does that count as drugs on the field? If that counts, maybe we need to. Maybe I need to investigate that. I may have to make drug tests. May need to be done. News about that will come out later today, obviously. But I mean, interesting stuff to say the least. What a game we've had. Green Shy Guy and CJ Myrons of all people hitting home runs, and a strikeout for Donkey Kong. And hit over the middle. Berto will get on base. Yeah, Myrons. That will be a quick double play. The DK Wilds, I mean, they only have 3 more innings, or 4 more innings, to really chew into this lead. They have a lot of time. They just need to start chipping away at it now. And good hit there. Dixie Kong will hit it into the gap. So runners on first and second. And good hit there from Blue Critter. Will drop. That'll put runners on first, second, and third. And it's up to Koopa to get something to go here. And a good hit there. Oh my goodness. Hit deep. They won't be able to get to it in time. And that will drive 2 runs home, maybe, if they're not careful. Yes! Blue Critter thought about bringing the 3rd run home, but no. A good rally for the DK Wilds. Getting at least 2 more runs in and getting at least some momentum swinging in their favor. Out of all people, Red Koopa, the one to bring home 2 runs. They're going to finally take out their man, but again, they're going to throw Yoshi in. King Boo's in the right field, so if there's a home run to right field, that ball is gone. There is no chemistry now. And good hit there. But that'll be double play. Yes, it will. And here comes EJ Myrons. And that'll be a quick out to change sides. Yoshi Eggs have been making this mistake all year. Taking someone from the outfield with chemistry, putting him in the infield to pitch. So if the DK Wilds can just hold off defensively, they can win this game against the Yoshi Eggs. Here comes Green Toad. Good hit there over the middle. Will be grabbed though. We'll at least get 1 out. And a good hit there will get Toadette on base. And that'll be a good there, but that'll be foul. And good hit there. We'll get into the gap though. That could send Toadette to third, and it will. Sending a run home, increasing the lead back for the Eggs. Back to 5. And good hit there by King Boo. Oh my goodness. Hit off the wall and they can't get to it. Oh, they're not even going for the ball. They're not going for the ball at all. Waiting for the bite though, they took too long, and that's 2 more runs for the Yoshi Eggs. And that'll be a quick double play, finally getting out of the inning. Just a complete miscommunication in the outfield. You could get those 3 runs back with these 3 hitters right here, but they need to all be on their game. Here comes Dark Bones. Good hit there, but that's an even better grab by Green Shy Guy. It's so sad that all that work you did to get close in this game is all for nothing. But what a good hit by DK. Can the Buddy Jump get there in time? No! Donkey Kong hoping to give a spark for his team. That's a solo home run. They still need 6 home runs. Just 6 runs in general. But that's a great start if you're the DK Wilds. And that'll be hit right into the gap. So Dry Bones will get on base. Yo, Magic Koopa, can he get anything to go? That'll be hit right into the gap. That will be another hit. If you're a Yoshi Eggs fan, you've been just begging for a win after it's just been nothing but immediate frustration for this team. Because you know that this team can be better than it looks. And this is one of those cases now. And they're going to just be fine with the 2 outs, but Guevara's on second and third. And this is why, Blue Critter. They're hoping for him to have a marquee moment here. But CJ Myrons immediately shuts that down. My goodness, CJ Myrons may be hopping back into my MVP conversation. That's a lie. I've lied to you, ladies and gentlemen. It's so unfortunate a player as good as CJ Myrons is on his team as bad as the Yoshi Eggs when they could be so much better. Coach Mushbrain, if he did any adjusting to his team or even went after a trade or free agency, there would have been a good chance there. That looks like it's going to possibly be a home run, but it looks like it was just going to be off the wall. But CJ Myrons just continues to be, I don't even care if it's a glaze. CJ Myrons continues to be the best infielder in the SBA. And it really sucks that he's stuck on the worst team. He's like Mike Trout. Just stuck on a terrible to mediocre team. Just not being able to get anyone to help him out. And good hit there will be fair. And it's up to Green Magic Koopa to keep the drive alive. And that'll be a grab there. CJ Myrons will go 3. Never mind, he will go back to second. Here comes Green Toad. And a good hit there. Will get on base. So base is loaded. 2 outs. And Toadsworth is coming into the game. We heard talks about the D2 Fires looking to acquire someone like Toadsworth. We may see a little bit of a scouting report here now. And nothing but that'll be a quick out. As I apologize, currently people love to just drive 80 miles an hour on like a 20-mile-per-hour street outside my house. I don't understand why, but they just do. But anyways, here we go. Bottom of the 6th. DK Wilds need a little bit of a rally, and that's not a rally. That's an out. And good hit from Toadsworth. We'll get into the gap. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This could be the start of a rally for the DK Wilds to get back into this game. And here we go. That'll be great. One of the things that could be interesting to see from this is if the Yoshi eggs tank to get the first draft selection. And with that, they might have to trade CJ Myrons. That's something to really look out for if this sort of situation holds. And that's an out. They at least get EJ Myrons out. Like I said, these are the two worst teams in the SBA. So, really, this is just a battle of which team's just not as bad. That has a chance to be a home run, but that won't. Donkey Kong, trying to get something to go here. We'll get into the gap. We'll get by Blue Yoshi too. Send one run home and send one person to third. Here comes Dry Bones. Can he continue the rally? Over the middle, CJ Myrons can't get to it. That will send a run home. So now it's a 4-run deficit for the DK Wilds. And now this game went from a blowout to a possible comeback. Yellow Magic Koopa, can he get anything to go? Over the middle, will hit. Bases loaded, 2 outs. They need something big from Dixie Kong here. And that'll be a good hit. Will that fall? Yes, it will. That will send a run home. The Yoshi Egg's starting to panic a little bit. And it's not because of the outfield chemistry. It's from just the complete inept pitching from Yoshi. They're stuck in a cycle that they can't get out of. Blue Critter could easily be the reason they tie up this game. Or even take the lead, excuse me. Oh no, and that's gonna just be a line drive and that'll be out. Blue Critter has not lived up to expectations for the DK Wilds. Yoshi Egg's trying to hold off the DK Wilds to prevent going 1-4 to start the season. It's going to be interesting who will get the first pick in the SBA draft. Because these are two teams that could be in prime position for it if they don't turn their seasons around. A good hit there. I mean, Toadsworth, being a closer relieving pitcher, may now get some interest from the trade market. We may start seeing trades pop up every now and again. Because honestly, Toadsworth has not looked bad. Don't worry, Florida man. I know you're out and about, but all final scores will be posted when the games are done. So, also I kind of don't remember the score. So, whoops. Okay, and there's a strike there from Toadsworth. Toadsworth known for a slow ball, so. And that'll be an out and change up for the DK Wilds. Now the DK Wilds, bottom of the 7th. They need 3 runs to tie, 4 runs to win the game. possibly the worst part of the lineup to start off with if you're in the 7th inning. But I mean, Yoshi has not looked good. So take advantage of this while you can. Good hit there from Yoshi, but an even better grab by Green Shy Guy. And good hit there. Will that be fair? No, that will be foul. And good hit there. Will drop. Toadsworth sort of being buried in the depth chart. But honestly, he's been looking pretty good for the DK Wilds so far today. And a grab by CJ Myrons won't get it. So only one out, but 2 runners on. And oh my goodness, they just got to the power part of their lineup. This could be huge. Dark Bones, good hit there. What a grab by Toadette to win the game! Toadette elevating and accelerating. And just like that, the Yoshi Eggs finally get back in the win column. And for the DK Wilds, they drop to 1-4. A lot of good and bad things you can take away from this week, but overall, finally, Coach Mushbrain just gets back into the win column, and obviously CJ Myrons is your MVP. I mean, CJ Myrons was electric to start this game, and he continued to be electric defensively, but 90 in batting. First time we've seen MVP from him today. We'll look at the rest of the team in a second. We'll look at the DK Wilds. Donkey Kong did everything he could and actually had a good day pitching as well. It's just no one else was there to help him. Underrated day for Toadsworth. Someone who could be on the trade block with the DK Wilds being 1-4. He could be a valuable asset for a contending team. Now we go over to the Yoshi Eggs. And, I mean, CJ Myrons and Green Shy Guy started off the day hot, and then the defense just kept them from absolute disaster. And just like that, Mushbrain finally gets in the win column, and for the DK Wilds, they are the first team and the only team to drop to 1-4.